Trick or treat.
Smell my feet.
Give me full-size candy bars or else I'm gonna riot.
You still gonna smell my feet? This is a hot dog as a sandwich.
Ketchup is a smoothie.
Yeah, I put ice in my cereal, so what?
That makes no sense.
A hot dog is a sandwich.
A hot dog is a sandwich.
Welcome to our podcast, A Hot Dog is a Sandwich, the show we bring up some mild foot stuff. My name's Josh Scherer.
And I'm the Unabomber for Halloween
Oh
this
my
year.
God, Ted Kaczynski, is that you?
Yeah. Josh, I got you a Halloween costume.
Are you allowed to dress as the Unabomber?
You mean like for reasons, like bad reasons?
Yeah, are people...
Are people going to be upset about this?
Yeah.
We'll start again.
No. Just drop a link in the comments
We'll start over.
if you think making a joke out of domestic terrorism is funny. No, I think people do find it funny.
Okay, fine. Hold on.
Because if you...
Do I look like
listen,
Weird Al
I don't know.
Yankovic? Do I look like Weird Al Yankovic?
If I can break the fourth wall here, I don't know if I have any personal convictions or morals anymore at all. I don't know if I have any thoughts. All I know is I'd like people on the internet to
Do
not
I
be
look
mad
like
at
the
me.
Unabomber? Yes or no?
Yeah, you look like the Unabomber.
But like a fabulous
and so
Unabomber?
I don't know what's okay and not anymore, but all I know is I hear a lot more kids making 9/11 jokes, and they seem to find that very funny. So if you find that funny, you might find the Unabomber funny.
Jet fuel can't melt steel beams. That's what the kids say. Does that fit you?
I'm a mouse.
Duh.
Hey, we're talking all of, I
Happy
don't,
Halloween for all the viewers out
I
there.
fully don't understand where culture has gone. I'm simply so scared. I'm so scared
Happy Halloween.
I'm so
to all the
frightened
listeners out there.
of what's going on. I don't know. Everything's a reaction to a reaction to a reaction, and it's just moving so fast, and I don't know what you find okay anymore. You know what I find okay is eating
have
candy.
An ounce of chill? Can you
What?
just like possess a single
I'm just
iota
saying,
of chill?
I don't understand this disparate cultural mechanism and where it's going. It's just a boulder rolling downhill, just catching more and more snow on it the closer it gets to the base, and I feel like it's about to roll over us, and we're eating nerds today.
So we're going to be ranking Halloween candies today, and I used to love trick-or-treating. I was a big trick-or-treater. I would go to all the cool neighborhoods. I would love to just gallivant around and wear silly costumes with my friends. I would never wreak havoc, though. There was only treats, never tricks. Never once did I do tricks. Only treats.
Yeah.
I never did the toilet paper thing. I never egged someone's house. There used to be a street actually called Walden where kids would throw shaving cream at each other on Walden. And then one year, someone put Nair in the shaving cream and
my
kids'
God.
hair fell out. So
That's a trick. Now that's a trick I can get behind.
So that's the kind of environment I grew up in, except I never went to Walden. Only one year I think I went. So yeah. What about you? Do you like trick-or-treating?
I have fond memories of trick-or-treating.
You do? Okay, good. Good ones? Bad ones?
Good ones.
Fair ones? Okay, good.
Good ones. This is happy Josh childhood memory. Yes. I
We got one, folks.
I gallivant around with my friends. I couldn't afford expensive costumes or nothing, but
No.
we'd make do.
Were you a pillowcase kid or were you a pale kid?
Pillowcase kid.
Okay, I had
Big
a pail.
pillowcase kid.
I had a literal jack-o'-lantern pail.
We go around and nothing bad or sad ever happened to me on Halloween.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, I'm being serious.
Okay.
I just had a nice time collecting candy, and then I'd come home and I'd unload all the candy onto the studio apartment floor that we shared.
Sure.
My dad's girlfriend's drug dealer son who was living with us. Sometimes he'd eat a lot of our candy, but that's just because he was high.
Aww.
And that was fine. He was cool.
You can't blame him.
We played video games with him, man.
You can't blame him for that.
He was a pretty rad dude.
Okay. You played Tony Hawk?
Yeah, I played Tony Hawk.
Skater?
1 and 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm Superman. Dun, dun, dun.
Did you have a favorite Halloween candy that you would hoard or really hope you would get?
So when I was a kid, I'll tell you what.
What's up? You love nerds?
Love nerds. I loved sour candies when I was a kid. And that included a lot of different things. Smarties.
You like Smarties?
I loved Smarties. The just sour chalk. Sour discs of chalk were my favorite things. There was one candy that stood above all else, and I've tried them recently as an adult. We do not have them represented here, and that's
What's
fine.
up?
It was Chewy Sweet Tarts.
Oh, you
and they
like
made
those?
Oh my God, I
hated
loved them.
Chewy Sweet Tarts.
kind of suck on them a little bit till they start to give way, get nice and tender and heated from your mouth juices.
Hated
And
it.
chew through the tart. That was a great time.
So I think there's 3 schools of candy that are available for Halloween candies. You got your chocolate based, you got your like fruity base, and then you got your downright disgusting base.
Interesting. Where do you put the downright disgusting?
So things like circus peanuts and Necco wafers.
Circus peanuts are my favorite. I almost never got them for Halloween, but I think my dad would steal them from the 99-cent store that he worked
They
at.
have a lot of
sometimes.
circus peanuts at the 99-cent store.
It's almost the only market left for circus peanuts.
Literally,
99-cent
yes.
stores.
Literally, yes. Sometimes
them.
they are in the what's it called? Like the sponge aisle.
Yeah.
Because they might as well be used as a sponge. Yeah. So the things like Chico sticks and like
I love a Chico stick as well. A Chico
you like
stick
disgusting candies.
100%. So a Chico stick
Ew.
is the peanut butter halva that is inside of a Butterfinger.
Cowtails is another one. Cowtails.
Love those too. So Chico stick.
Ew, Josh.
It's just the Butterfinger insides, but slightly harder in a stick and rolled in toasted coconut. As somebody who doesn't really love chocolate, I love all of the meats of the candy bars, but without the chocolate, which is
see.
why I love Payday.
I also love a payday.
And I love Chico stick.
When would you get paydays? You'd never get a payday.
I would get many Paydays.
You what?
I would get many Paydays
We have different
in Halloween.
We have such different
We were in
Halloween
the apotheosis. We're in the zenith of payday culture in America. It was paydays and baby Ruths, and baby Ruths are basically just a chocolate covered payday. Even though now Payday does make a chocolate covered payday, which I am interested in trying, just to say that I don't like it as much.
I like us in costumes. I feel like we're more vulnerable and open.
I think that every day of the year except for Halloween is really when we're wearing a costume. You know?
I literally love Halloween so much. It's truly my favorite holiday. And I think oh, hey, Nicole, what's your favorite? Josh?
Oh, I didn't ask you that.
You should ask me.
Okay. Hey, Nicole, what's your favorite?
If I could have a favorite, I would always like the different kinds of Reese. Why are you giggling? All the
You're
different
funny. I find
kinds
you
of
delightful.
Thank you. All the kinds of Reese's would be really nice, but my favorite was always the Reese's mini peanut butter cups, with the gold lining. That was
The
my
ones
favorite.
that are kind of taller than they
taller.
are wide.
I like them taller than more. I like them more tall than I do wide.
I think before we even get into any...
Hold on. Can I tell you my favorites?
Yes.
I have 3 favorites.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you came prepared. Nicole, you have the floor. It is your time.
I would always like that. I love the crackles. You know the Hershey crackles? Hershey crackles?
Yes, I know them.
And also I love Whoppers.
I love Whoppers. Whoppers is my favorite. What do you love about Whoppers most?
I think it's the malt.
It's the malt.
It's the malt.
It's the malt.
What, can I just ask? Oh, no,
Yeah.
you were going to ask first. Go ahead. You're going to ask a question?
What do you like about Whoppers most?
I think they're so delicious. Like Maltesers and Whoppers. Malted milk balls
Yep.
are undisputed GOAT. And if you call us old geriatric people, you're wrong.
I think we were always on the outside looking in, even as children, as fans of Whoppers. You know what I mean? We were always a bit on the fringes of society by liking this. I didn't have any peers that also loved Whoppers. It's not like a generational thing where like Necco wafers were the only candy to exist and it was the Great Depression.
Yeah.
No, we were living in a really, really good advanced candy time. And
But we
yet you and I
chose-
still chose Whoppers.
Why? Why are we like
Can we
this?
eat them? Can I eat them? I've been staring at them.
Yeah, sure. Here.
So this is my official vote for the greatest Halloween candy of all time. And I think from a chef's perspective, Nicole, I think it's the malt. Malt is such a delightful flavor. It's got this almost like savory kind of grain-like quality that just makes the sweet more palatable, almost makes the sweet taste sweeter.
Yeah, I agree. It makes the chocolate more yummy.
Oh my God.
We can't open it.
We're very weak. Our tiny childlike hands. Here, you have 2, I have 1.
No, I want one only.
Okay, I want 2. Oh. Oh my God.
And it's also really salty.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we like the salt of it all.
It's the salt and the malt.
The salt of the malt. That's what they should. Whoppers, rebrand salt of the malt. You'd make millions of dollars.
Do you think we could get a sponsorship from Whopper? Because I feel like I have ideas on how to
The
make
Burger
them better.
King or the candy?
The candy. Not the
Yeah.
Burger King.
I'm going to give that a solid 9.
It's a 10 out of 10. That is the best tasting thing I have ever put in my entire mouth. I want to blend that into a milkshake and then add more malt powder and more salt.
I love. One time
and
I
just
made.
drink it. I love Whoppers.
One time I made a cake. It was a Whopper cake. It was a malted milk.
Come on.
It was a malted milk chocolate cake with malted milk frosting, and I put Whoppers all around.
Yeah, where else do you put Whoppers in that cake? Yeah. Come on. Talk to me about the Whopper cake.
So what? I said I'm the Unabomber. You said you're the mouse.
I'm a mouse. Wait.
You just look like a Disney adult.
It says Minnie. Oh, I'm not a mouse.
You're a Disney
I guess I'm
adult.
a person I'm a person named Minnie who went to Disney, but this is kind of like a yassified Minnie.
Do you know who Minnie Mouse is?
Minnie Mouse is either Mickey's wife or
Yes,
sister.
girlfriend.
Girlfriend. Have they consummated?
I mean, I don't know. They've been together for like 100 years
And
now.
he hasn't committed?
I
Does
don't know.
Minnie know about Mickey's racist past?
I'm sure I think she was there from the jump.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's the real American History X situation. She was the Firuza Balk.
The same reason you and I love Whoppers is the same reason we love Firuza Balk.
Because of American History X.
Not because of that. Also, it's, take the right message from that movie. Edward Furlong, incredible role.
I like the other Edward. I like Edward Norton more.
I like both Edwards.
Skittle?
Skittles. What? Okay, on the split between sour fruity candies and chocolatey num num candies, where do you end up?
Choco Num Num.
Choco num nums. She likes a choco num num candy over here. I see that.
I love chocolate. Even like crappy chocolate. Apparently Skittles are the worst thing on the planet for you, other than like drugs. Did you know that?
It goes like heroin, crack cocaine,
This is so chill.
like psilocybin.
This is a family show.
But it's right after right after hallucinogens you get to Skittles.
Skittles are pretty. They don't taste good anymore.
I disagree. I think it's fantastic. I think the texture of a Skittle is beautiful. I thought this was a giant malformed Skittle.
It's
On
a
the fruity
peanut.
candies, 'cause
Uh-huh.
I think you almost have to group them differently. It's like, this is like going out for Mexican food and Thai food.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You can't rank those two dishes together. I have my favorite Mexican dishes. I have my favorite Thai dishes.
That's why I said there's 3 kinds of Halloween candies.
You're correct. I didn't mean to pass my idea off as yours. I was merely trying to verify that I agree with what you said.
The Unabomber
Because
is
how do you-
upset with the way that you're conducting yourself.
And we know what happens when the Unabomber's upset. So, where do you rank Skittles against the other sour candies? Was this your favorite sour candy?
No, this was not my favorite sour candy. I would always go for It's okay. You can make mistakes here. It's okay. You're not going to get in trouble
I
here.
feel psychologically safe. Thank you.
This is my favorite podcast we've done in like, 5 years?
Yeah.
250 episodes. This was the best. Skittles are my favorite. I think they're too chewy. And I think I like gummy fruity candy instead of chewy fruity. Like I love Starbursts, but Skittles are too chewy.
You ever like look at a candy that you've known for so long and you go, what is it?
Is that you
Like
with
a
Skittles?
Starburst, it is taffy, right?
We know that to be taffy.
We know it to be taffy, but we don't think of Starburst as taffy because it's just a Starburst. It's a little square with paper on it. You know, what is a Skittle?
It's just candy. It's
But it's
candy
just kind of
coated in
like
more
a-
candy.
I guess it is.
It's candy within
but it's not
candy.
a gummy. You know what I mean? It's not a gummy. It's not a jelly. It's not a taffy. Like, what
I
is
think
the
it might
noun?
be a taffy.
Is it a taffy
I think
covered in
it's-
a hard candy?
It's an air dried taffy.
It might be. There's a strange translucence to the inside of a Skittle.
Right. I think it's taffy. Or some sort of glucose, sugar, fructose base.
But you know what I mean? Where there's no dominant noun. Like a peanut butter cup became its own noun. It became its
Right.
own like form. You know, a candy bar, that is its own thing. Or Skittle, and no one's really tried to copy Skittles, have they?
I don't know. I've never seen it. All I know is Skittles. Peanut M&Ms. What do you give? Oh, what do you give Skittles? I give Skittles a 5.
Skittles is 6.5. I think it's a decent candy. I've always enjoyed Skittles, tasting the rainbow.
Right. Okay. Peanut M&Ms.
Peanut M&Ms, I think, are really good. I think they're near the top of the M&M food chain. I'd say
Wow.
pretzel M&Ms and crispy M&Ms
Wow.
are up there. But really, I do think peanut M&Ms are fantastic. I'm giving it a solid like 9 out of 10. They're like
I'm gonna
kind
agree.
of my old standby.
They're delicious. But if you have listen, maybe don't give out peanut-based candies. If
I love nerds.
you do.
salivary glands on overdrive right
When's
now.
the last time you had nerds?
Just years.
It's so good.
There's so many times. Do you remember when I had a meltdown on the podcast because I haven't had hot chocolate in like 5 years?
What happened?
I had a little meltdown on the podcast because I
No.
hadn't had a hot chocolate in like 5 years.
No, I don't
And I was
remember
like,
that.
when's the last time you would have had hot chocolate as an adult? And then I started to really grieve my childhood
When
and
was
loss
this?
of joy.
No, I don't remember this at all.
Apparently, it stuck to me.
I'm sorry. That's so sad.
Similar with nerds.
Nerds are great. I love the fun way you can eat them. You can just tilt your head back and take a swig of nerds.
You know what nerds are? They're the Dorito crumbs of candy.
Yes.
The whole bag is just the crumbs.
It's just crumbs.
These feel like they fell off of a larger candy.
Like a Nerds gummy cluster,
Like
if
a
you
nerds.
will.
Well, yeah, but Nerds gummy clusters came well after the
Yes,
nerds.
they did, but I have some right there. And I think we need to determine which is better, a Nerds gummy cluster or Nerds nude.
Now my
Open it!
I'm trying. I have fat fingers and they're greasy.
You don't have fat fingers.
I don't, but they're not very tactile. Oh, I haven't had a Nerds gummy cluster in a while.
This makes
No.
me feel like there's in them. Do you also feel that way?
A little bit, yeah. I think I just have a stress reaction, you know? I feel like Nerds ropes came before Nerds clusters.
But boy, am
Does
I
that
glad.
track with anyone? Maggie?
What?
Maggie, what are you dressed as?
And a BuzzFeed employee.
You're
I'm
dressed
wearing
as
a
somebody
BuzzFeed
about to
sweatshirt.
You're dressed as somebody about to make a Why I Left BuzzFeed video.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good.
I'll tell you what I don't love about the Nerds clusters. Check this out. We're doing hard-hitting journalism here.
I'm sorry you used to
I'm
do
pouring-
hard-hitting journalism, and now you have to do this.
I'm pouring out, yeah, what are you going to do? Pouring out the nerds on the table. The average size of a nerd is about 3-4 times the size of the average nerd on the clusters.
Can we get a zoom in on this, Maggie? Can we get
Maggie,
a zoom?
Maggie,
Can we-
zoom in on this small pile of
Can we get a zoom
trash.
in? It's okay. Hold on,
Like, you
it's
can
okay.
zoom in.
I got it.
Nicole's
It's okay.
taking, now
It's-
Nicole's taking a picture.
It's okay.
Nicole's
I'm
taking
fine.
a
I'm fine.
picture.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do it for scale.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
if you can see
Uh-huh.
the average size of a
Wow.
new nerd,
Uh-huh.
it's about 3-4 times the size of the nerd on the Nerds Gummy clusters.
Right.
The thing you love about the nerds, the crunch.
And I like the
crunch.
versatility of a nerd. Like, whenever
Yeah.
you crunch into a swig of nerds, you never really know what size you're going to get. And maybe, it might get stuck in your teeth. It might get stuck in your molar. You never really know. But with I'm sorry, I'm going to stop recording now. With a gummy cluster, it's too uniform. They're delicious, but they're too uniform. I'm going to give the Nerds gummy clusters a 6. I'm going to give the nerds in the box, I'm going to give them a 9.8.
Yeah, I'm going to give the nerds in a box a 9.3. Nerds Gummy Clusters, 7.8. Still very good candy. What are we eating now?
You can choose.
I want a chocolate.
Okay, pick whatever chocolate you want.
No, I want sweet tarts.
Okay, I'm sorry it's not the sweet tarts you want.
That's okay. They also had a sour version of them called Shock Tarts.
I like Shock Tarts.
Oh, you know what the best candies was?
What?
They don't taste good, but for some reason they were excited.
Can I guess? Can I
Yeah.
guess? They don't taste good, but they
But it was exciting to get them.
Oh, a warhead?
No,
Okay. Was it like a saltwater taffy?
no.
I'm gonna
It,
do
was,
one-
it had the texture of sweet tarts.
I'm gonna guess one more time. A good and plenty.
Those don't have no. No. Bottle caps.
Oh, I hated bottle caps.
They were sweet tarts, but they were tasted like sodas, but bad.
I hated bottle cap. Again, you like do you like those little nickel lips or whatever?
Nickel nips. I love the nickel nips. It was wax that you chewed on with a goo in it.
Gross.
And then, Nicole, when you chewed all the goo out of the wax, you still got to keep the wax in your mouth.
These are hazardous.
The flavor of bottle caps, where if they were like, hey, have you heard of root beer? And you're like, yeah. And they're
Yeah.
like, ah, crap. Well, we tried. And then handed you a root beer flavored chalk.
I'm not a big fan of bottle caps. I'm not a big fan of these, and I'm not a big fan of those nickel
nips.
nickel nips. Or the wax lips. The wax lips were always weird for me.
Wax lips weren't good. Here's the thing. I love chalk. I love eating chalk.
Yeah.
You ever have De La Rosa masapan?
Yeah, I like
That's
mazapan.
peanut chalk.
I like peanut chalk. I don't like this.
You don't like the sour chalk?
It went down my tube the wrong way.
I think Tums kind of ruined.
I love Tums.
I've eaten more Tums as an adult than Sweet Tarts.
Yeah, me too.
They have really the same texture.
They do. I agree. I've been eating a lot of Tums recently. Let me tell you, I would much rather eat a Tums than a sweet tart.
So now eating a Sweet Tart, I'm kind of just like, oh, they've made slight improvements to Tums.
Literally, yes.
We should just be giving out Tums for Halloween.
How do you feel about getting raisins or like floss or like things or apples? I loved it.
I loved it.
I love raisins.
I love raisins too. Never not liked raisins.
Even when I was a kid, I liked raisins. People were like, ew, raisins. I'm like, grow up, kid.
Same. It's just a lovely little treat.
How do you feel about Milk Duds?
Hate them.
Oh, don't eat it.
Too hard.
Don't eat it.
Too hard. It's gonna destroy my teeth.
Wait,
Milk Duds bad.
I'm sorry if you can hear me chewing. I'm spitting it out.
Too hard. Gonna rip out a filling. Here's the thing. I don't
That's
think
a 2 out of 10.
Milk Duds are worse sugar babies.
Yeah,
ever
you
a
like
sugar
sugar
baby?
babies?
Sugar babies are better Milk Duds. I've never enjoyed a Milk Dud. People who put Milk Duds in their popcorn, I think are foolhardy.
I'd rather put Bunch of Crunch in my popcorn.
I'd rather put I think that's a great popcorn choice.
Thank you.
You know?
Can you read the joke on the Laffy Taffy for me, please?
Yes.
Okay. I'm having so much fun today. I went and I got my first chili burger from Tommy's.
Oh, how
today.
was it?
It was good.
You brought fries back for Annalise?
I did.
I ate a bite of them.
Yeah. All right. Yeah,
Sorry?
you did.
There's the chili. Where's the joke?
There's no joke on your Laffy Taffy?
Oh, sorry. How does the beach greet you?
With a wave?
No, with waves.
What do you mean?
The beach greets you with waves is the answer.
I said with a wave.
Yeah, the judge will not accept that. The correct written answer is with waves, plural. So they give you 2 now.
Okay, I'm ready for the other one.
Inflation. Why was the gift late to the party?
Because it wasn't in the present.
No. it was all wrapped up.
Oh, man.
It's a double entendre, you see.
I like mine better.
I actually, yours really did work. You're pretty
Laffy
good at that.
Taffy
I don't think I
called
would
me.
have.
Laffy Taffy called me. I can write jokes for you. How do you like banana? How do you like banana taffy?
Smells like Arco gasoline.
Let's rip it together.
Banana Laffy Taffy smells exactly like the gasoline at Arco AMPMs.
Oh, it's so good.
I love it.
Oh my god. Why are we the most disgusting humans on earth? People are like, I like Twix bars.
Huh? Here's the thing. Here's the thing the adult man with banana Laffy Taffy in his mouth says.
And a Minnie Mouse hat.
I just want new experiences. I want to be titillated. I want to be, I want to be aroused in certain ways. There's nothing more arousing than a banana Laffy Taffy.
So arousing.
It's like there's pheromones just like rising up to your nose right now.
It's almost wrong. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? There's something off about it.
You know when you've heard the thing that, well, the reason artificial banana extract doesn't taste like bananas is because the Cavendish banana is the only banana species now, and it was actually modeled after the Michel Gros banana. That doesn't exist. I'm like, no, it doesn't taste like it because none of the fruit extracts taste like the fruit. You ever have a watermelon extract? There's nothing like a watermelon. It's just bad.
Yeah.
What do you rate a banana Laffy Taffy out of 10?
5 out of 10.
I give it an 8 just for the intensity. 8.0.
Now, this is the ones we would always fight over Twix. It's a perfect candy.
Okay.
This might be a 10 out of 10 for me.
Wow.
Wow.
Twix to me,
Wow.
I've always loved Twix as a kid.
Wow.
Like Whoppers were like the fun treat, especially
For me,
at the
for
movie
me.
theater.
The Whoppers were for me.
But Twix, I don't know that you can beat Twix.
I think it might be number 1.
That's so damn good.
Oh,
I act like I've never had it before, but like,
it's so good.
man.
It's better than Snickers.
Significantly, I think because of the crisp.
The cookie sells it.
The cookie really sells it. Because I feel like there's a bit of an over-reliance on nougat in candy bars sometimes.
I don't like nougat. I don't need nougat.
And
It's okay.
I love, like, I don't think there's a damn bad candy bar out there. Like, someone throws me a Three Musketeers, I'm stoked.
I love Three Musketeers. It was
They're-
just a uniform
The
texture.
texture of their nougat, yeah, it's great. A Milky Way is great. 100 grand bar is great.
Oh, I love. You know who loves 100 grands? Trevor's mom. I'll always remember that fact.
Interesting.
Trevor one time told me that my mom loves 100 grand, and I said, "Yep, I'm always gonna remember that." I
I
don't
always
know.
loved whatchamacallits.
Yeah, I don't like whatchamacallits.
They're all kind of the same. They're all like 80% the same DNA. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's something special to me about Twix because of the crispness of that cookie, the soft texture of the caramel. It's very simple. I think Twix is probably
Number 1.
number 1, more than Whoppers.
I agree.
I agree. Well, Reese's could. I've only started enjoying Reese's now that I'm older.
Reese's has that salt.
I didn't love it when I was a kid. I think because I wasn't mature enough to realize that the peanut butter inside of Reese's is not meant to taste like normal peanut butter.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Twix is better.
What
Wow.
if, though, you had a cookied bottom with
Okay.
that crumbly, salty peanut butter top.
Yeah, that would be great, but we don't have that right now.
We don't have that. Has Reese's not made that?
A cookie bottom. They did
cookie
a
bottom Reese's?
They did a PB and J bottom.
The PB and J bottom, I thought was not great.
Reese's, do a cookie bottom. The Unabombers.
I think they've done it with like cookie bits inside, but I want
No.
full cookie bottom.
I want a Ritz. No. I want a Ritz. I want a Ritz at the bottom.
Oh my god. We could. You know what the crazy thing is, Nicole?
What?
You and I are pretty talented cooks. You'd agree?
Yep.
Wouldn't be too hard to make that ourselves.
No.
Are you ever gonna do it?
I don't really know if I have the capacity or desire to want it. I just want to talk about it.
Yeah, same.
I want to see them make it for me. I don't want to make it myself.
I kind of want to make it. I kind of want to pick a day
Okay.
and make it, and I'll bring it to you.
Honestly, if you
When's
were,
your last day?
it's coming up.
Oh,
It's coming up. It's not for a while.
it's around.
It's happening.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave this place for a little bit. It's gonna be sad, but we don't need to talk about that right now because I'm gonna get emotional about it.
Don't get emotional about it. Don't. Well, no, you're allowed to. No, show your
cried.
emotion. Don't.
I've cried many times.
Cry and I choke.
Try to walk away and I stumble.
Every
time I hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles and you are not there.
Mason Garrett, come on the show. What are we eating? Trolli sour worm.
I don't want
I
it.
don't want to eat these. These are a 4.
No
They're
more,
good.
yeah,
Trolli,
no
Trolli
more,
makes good. I
4.
don't need gummy candies in my life
My
right now.
tummy's starting to get
I've
the
eaten
gurgles.
so many of these that for some reason I get anxiety looking at them.
What's your favorite color combination? It honestly matters.
Oh, it's always a green and orange.
You liked the green and orange. I liked the pink and yellow.
Trolli makes the best gummies, I believe. They're gummy eggs.
Oh, my teeth. I'm suffering.
Yeah. That's a lot.
We also have Kit Kat, Snickers, Crunch, and Starburst. Do you want to eat those?
I refuse to eat the Starburst on account of I think it will pull out a tooth. But I will say I did love Starburst.
Okay, I'm going to guess what color is in here. I'm going to guess it's an orange and a red. Let's see. Oh, I was so close.
What do you rate the Trolli Sour Bright Crawlers?
4.
They're a good gummy.
I like chocolate more than I like
Yeah.
gummies.
Kit Kat. Kit Kat. I love the international flavors. The salt flavored Kit Kat from
Give me a
Japan.
break. Give me a break.
Break you off a piece of that Chrysler car.
I'm overheating and I have a sugar high and I have to pee really bad because both of the bathrooms were taken.
Overheating sugar. Hi.
Overheating sugar. You're funny.
I think you're funny. I find you a
No, I
delightful,
think you're
charming person to
really
be around.
funny.
Can I eat this little cigar tip end of your Kit Kat?
I find you very funny. I love Kit Kats. I'm gonna give them a 6.
Kit Kats, I'll give like an 8.4.
You're
I think
you're too generous.
it's great. And
Reel
also,
it
I love,
in. Give me a
I love
break.
that the intracostal layers are blended Kit Kats. Is that right?
Yeah, it's
It's like blended old Kit Kats.
Yeah.
It's like how Wendy's makes their chili with old
yes.
burgers.
Exactly.
Incredible.
Very
But
good.
it just can't hold a candle to Twix.
No, the Twix is the epitome of Halloween candy.
I agree.
It's a Michael Jordan. It's the Michael Jordan
Yeah.
of Halloween candy.
It is the epitome of hyperbole.
It's the epitome of hyperbole. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Okay. I need popcorn with that.
You always mispronounce words. Well, that is just the epitome of hyperbole.
There's a joke in there somewhere. A movie
My favorite Brian Regan joke.
for a sip of water in about 5 hours. Pretty good.
Nestle Crunch versus Hershey Crackle. Who wins?
Crackle.
Bullshit!
Can I tell you why?
Get the out of here.
Can I tell you why? Thicker. It's thicker. It's taller.
I like Nestle because
construct-
they steal water. I think Nestle Crunch had to deal with like Bart Simpson when I was growing up.
I thought that was Butterfingers.
It was Butterfinger. It was Butterfinger, right? Who did Crunch have? No, Nestle Crunch had someone though. They did a bunch of like basketball themed things.
Hey, you're not you when you're hungry.
You're right. I should grab a Snickers after we've binge eaten all this candy. Snickers to me was always the standard bearer of candy bars.
Thank you for silkworming
Absolutely.
my Snickers. Okay.
I didn't appreciate it as much when I was a kid, but now that I've gotten older, I'm like,
It's
I
so good.
understand how Snickers is kind of the perfect candy bar.
Okay. When you have a kid, you're gonna let them eat all their candy? What are you gonna do?
So,
What are you gonna do?
I mean, as opposed to like kind of like ration it out.
Say like, oh, you can have like a bunch in your lunchbox. Like every few days, you can have 3 pieces. What's your plan of attack for Halloween candy?
I'm farther away from thinking about it than you, so I haven't put any thought into it.
I've been thinking about it for
I don't
years.
know. There's it seems bad to restrict your kid and what they eat
I agree.
opposed to like giving them the tools to understand.
Agreed. I'm gonna start cleaning up, Maggie. Okay, we're still listening.
But I think,
What's up? I'm listening.
but I think like there's just a genetic component to people who are like very food driven.
Yeah,
You know.
I hear
And I'm
that.
No matter how many tools I was given to say like, hey, moderation, good, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, dude, there was nothing that would stop me from just like binging on candy until it stopped tasting good.
Until you would like throw up
Yeah.
and you would vomit like a Skittles and
But like,
Mr.
do I really
Good Bar
need
connection?
to like restrict the kid, or can I say like, hey, dude, binge on candy? It's a fun time, and then
have
you know
fun,
what?
eat all the candy you want. Maybe
Then
that's
we
what we're
eat.
gonna
Then
do.
and this is why we live and exist, are to enjoy the fun times like this when we can do that. You know what I mean?
I'll say this.
And then back to the grind tomorrow. You're gonna be a shot put champion.
I'll say this. I love Nerds and I love Twix, and Whoppers gets an honorable mention from me.
Any surprises from this?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I think I go official ranking.
Go ahead.
Twix 1, Whoppers 2, and we know this is a bad take. Nerds 3.
So we have the same lineup.
Oh, did you just say that?
Yes. Are you okay?
Didn't even listen to her.
Well, it's the Unabomber and a Disney adult. Checking out. Hope you guys have a safe Halloween. Fall is the perfect season to invest in yourself. And what better way than learning a new language? Whether you're planning a trip, craving a new challenge, or just looking to make the most of cozy nights in, Rosetta Stone makes it simple to turn just a few minutes a day into real progress.
Rosetta Stone has been the trusted leader in language learning for over 30 years. Their immersive, intuitive method helps you naturally absorb and retain your new language, with lessons available on desktop or mobile so you can learn anytime, anywhere.
I love how approachable the lessons are. Bite-sized, easy to follow, and their true accent speech recognition gives real-time feedback that actually helps me sound more natural. It feels like having a personal language coach right there with me.
And with 25 languages to choose from Spanish and French to Japanese and beyond, you'll find the one that fits your goals. So don't wait, unlock your language learning potential now.
A Hot Dog is a Sandwich listeners can grab Rosetta Stone's lifetime membership for 50% off. That's unlimited access to 25 language courses for life. Visit rosettastone.com/hotdog to get started and claim your 50% off today.
Don't miss out. Go to rosettastone.com/hotdog and start learning today.
Hey, you're with Mythical. Now, we're going to see what you all had to say, and that's why we do a segment that we like to call Hot
Opinions.
Dog is a Sandwich. Let's hear that first hot dog, Maggie.
Come on, Hot Doggers.
Hi, my name is Vic, and I am a trans masculine person who's married to a trans woman. I just
Romance.
watched your episode with Amanda Leanne Canto about pregnancy cravings,
yes.
and you were talking about
Pickles?
trans women craving pickles,
Let's get
and
to
what
the
do
bottom of
trans
this.
men crave. Well, first of all, my wife and I both love pickles, are very into that. But as a trans masculine person, when I am taking testosterone, I crave red meat
Crazy.
Oh, wow.
constantly.
That's so
And it's not
nuts.
something that I crave all the time outside of, like, when I'm not on my hormones.
Uh-huh.
It's not always a thing. But when I decide to be on testosterone, it's always like I need steak, I need burgers, I
Oh my
need
gosh.
beef constantly.
That's so interesting.
So you asked, that's just what I think. Love the pod. Bye.
That's the most
I love
alpha
you.
shit ever.
Yeah. When I
I'm
have
on-
more
when I'm on
testosterone,
tea,
I
I just
want
want-
more meat.
Oh,
That
man.
makes a lot of sense.
That is actually really cool, and we actually got a fair amount of comments from
Yes, I saw those.
trans women that were talking about the link to the use of, is it spironolactone?
Spironolactone.
Spironolactone?
Uh-huh. It takes away, I guess, or manages your testosterone or androgen levels. I was on spironolactone for a while.
You're on spironolactone?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Did it make you crave pickles?
No.
Oh, funny.
It didn't make me crave pickles, and it didn't make me want anything with a lot of sodium or anything. I mean, I eat a pickle a day naturally, I've always been a pickle fan since before spironolactone.
When you said I eat a pickle a day
What?
naturally, you said it as if it's like, well, the iguana's natural prey tends to be the common housefly.
Stop! I eat a pickle every day for probiotic reasons, and it makes me feel good. But I haven't linked it to my former spironolactone usage.
Pickles are a part of your natural habitat as you see them wandering outside a door.
Yeah. So I don't know. When I was on spironolactone, I didn't notice my diet change necessarily. But I do like pickles. So I don't know.
Listen, I like pickles, and I do. Actually, no, I feel like I don't like red meat as much. Do you think? Wait, hear me
love
out.
red meat.
As a naturally low T male, as your classic beta cuck soy boy over here.
Yeah, the beta is.
The beta is. No, like I have actually gotten my testosterone levels checked, and I know there's a lot of different factors that go in. I didn't do it for any reason. My doctor definitely
just
thought
curious?
that I watched too much Joe Rogan and was going to ask her to be on supplemental T.
Oh my
but I was
gosh,
really
okay.
just curious. It was like in like the low 300s, which is like in the normal
Are
range.
you in the normal spectrum of testosterone?
I'm in the normal spectrum, but it's
For a
like,
male,
on the lower end of that spectrum.
Okay.
I don't think I exhibit a lot of like traditional masculine tendencies in certain ways. I don't crave red meat almost ever.
Okay.
All I want to eat are delicious chickpea curries and chutneys.
Yeah.
But I wonder if there could be a link to not just taking supplemental testosterone, but just literally people with
Maybe.
higher T levels
That's
craving
interesting.
red meat.
Well, I have higher testosterone levels and I love red meat.
You love more red meat than I do.
I do.
Wow.
I do.
Sometimes I think that our brains are all kind of just computers and predestined to be at the whims of our hormonal desires, and that free will doesn't exist. And we're all passengers on this spaceship Earth, just careening wherever it goes.
We're on the Firefly, Maggie.
Consciousness is an illusion.
Hi, Josh. Hi, Nicole. This is Amy from the Philly area.
Go
My
birds!
casserole opinion is that simply eating the pizza crust after finishing your pizza is boring, and you should dip it in soda instead. It's like a little dessert after your pizza. My soda of choice is root beer. You should try it.
Okay.
Should I?
Hear me out.
I feel like this is just a trick. Like this is a Joey Chestnut trick.
Yeah, just to get it
Get
down
it down
quicker.
faster.
I
don't
was-
like it.
I was eating a plain hot dog the other day on camera.
No bun.
No, sorry, it was a hot dog in a bun with no condiments, and there was just a glass of water in front of me, and I just really wanted to dunk it just to moisten it.
I get it. Yeah.
I agree with you on viewing your pizza crust as an opportunity. I think that's incredibly smart. However, what you've done with that opportunity is where I would maybe take issue with, or at least suggest some alternatives.
I'm gonna dip it in soda water.
Plain soda water,
Plain.
as opposed to root beer. I would much take root beer over the plain soda water.
Okay.
What I think you should do, you get some ice cream. You dip it in the root beer. You let that ice cream get kind of melty. You dip in the root beer to soak it, almost like the way that you would soak a ladyfinger in espresso or liquor for tiramisu. You soak that in the root beer, kind of open it up, and then fill that with ice cream. You got a nice little like savory root beer float kind of ice cream sandwich.
Sounds terrible. Never doing that.
Or you just dip it in ranch.
I would just rather dip it in ranch.
I love root beer though. That was a great opinion.
I love root beer too, but I'm not gonna do that.
Weird opinion, but so I used to stay with my buddy back in the day when I was younger, and his ma used to make this like weird deli meat kind of savory dish thing. So what she did is she had bologna, and then they put peanut butter in it and rolled it up. Or you just fry the bologna and then put peanut butter and roll it up. I always thought this was disgusting, sounded nasty, tried it, fell in love with it. Now it's a pre-workout snack. And yeah, no one else will try it for me. But give it a try. Sounds terrible. Tastes amazing. Love you guys. Keep killing it.
Love you too,
Let
man.
me tell you, man, there is some precedent for this. Looks like there's a few recipes on the web about it, so you're not alone.
What if I told you that we did a struggle meals episode
Oh.
on Mythical Kitchen's YouTube channel where we cooked your favorite struggle meals, and one of them was a grilled bologna and peanut butter sandwich.
Okay, how was it?
I really loved it. What it really needed, though, I thought was jelly. I thought a little bit of jelly in there would be really nice.
Like grape jelly.
Almost like a PB&J with bacon in it, but like the bologna was kind of more pleasant than bacon because it didn't have that kind of like obstructive chew.
Right.
You know, the bologna almost has the same texture as peanut butter.
I can see that.
You know?
But when you fry it, doesn't change a little bit?
A little bit, but then it just kind of gets like a little bit kind of caramelized and hot, starts to melt the peanut butter. I was actually really surprised at how good it was. We didn't have jelly, and so Tony handed me a bottle of strawberry syrup.
Oh my God.
And
I
that
love
was
his
not
ingenuity.
Good. Yeah, that was not good though. But you were saying?
Nothing.
All right.
So, hi, my name's Jen, by the way.
Hey,
so
hi.
I got
hi.
these Nature Valley chewy granola bars, and they were s'mores, and they look really, really good. And I've never bought the chewy ones, but it seems like a sliver of granola bar in a wrapper, and I think it would be more cost-effective and better if they just sold granola bars in a sheet. And then you could cut out how much granola bar you wanted, because this seems like a
very
lot
good.
of plastic for very little granola bar, but I feel like this is something Josh already does.
Hear me out.
I used to.
Hear me out. Why don't you hear me out? You're gonna make your own granola bars, and you're gonna do that, and you're not. But can't you buy a big? Am I making it up that you can buy a big granola bar somewhere?
I'm sure there's like a novelty somewhere.
My heart fell off.
You can buy like giant Snickers bars. They have like duty-free shops. I just
Right.
love the idea of walking into like a grocery store and just seeing this giant aegis, this giant shield of granola bar that you can just chuck in your cart. I used to do this with protein bars. I would make my own protein bars, and I would make
Your
them in a
egg
giant
bars?
slab. No, sorry, not the scrambled egg protein bars. I would actually make them with like whey protein, almond flour.
Oh,
and-
yum.
It's so much work, and it's so
Yeah.
annoying, and it's just not even like it's not
It's
worth it.
not
at
worth
all.
it.
But yeah, I used to do that. I used to just put them in giant, hotel pans, and then you just, take like a paint chipper and kind of just carve off a little nug. I love that idea though. You ever go into a Mexican grocery store and they have the chicharrones that are just in a giant sheet,
Yes.
and they'll just put it in a bag and sell it to you? That's what she wants with granola bars, and I think she should have that.
Just make your own. If you have the time, energy, money, vibe, just do it.
I think you had a great idea. Also, I find the Nature Valley chewy granola bars to be really delicious.
I love chewy bars.
The sweet and salty nut one from Nature
Oh
Valley.
my God, that little peanut butter bottom.
That could challenge
Peanut butter bottom.
for the best Halloween candy.
Oh my gosh, it tastes like a payday.
The
Tastes like a
granola
payday.
bars are just candy bars. We got to understand this. We got to understand this. The grain in granola is grain. That's what the Twix cookies made out of. It's made of
Graniola.
grain.
Graniola.
Granola.
Granola. I've gone insane. I've had so much sugar coursing through my body. Next, Maggie, next.
Hi, my name is Percy, and I'm from Kansas City, Kansas. And I was making butter chicken earlier. It's a recipe I've made a lot, but it was just like from the internet or something. And I didn't have any tomato paste, which is called for in the recipe. So I just used Campbell's condensed tomato soup. And I figured like there's probably some sort of cream, sugar, salt, tomatoes. So I figured it would work, but like I'm not sure if that was like sacrilegious.
No. Nothing around here sacrilegious. You know, if you listen, what you did, you know what you did? You did the Instacart man method. Whenever a man is my Instacart driver, you know what he does? He substitutes it with something I wouldn't consider, but I mean, am I glad it's in my pantry? Yes. It's like, oh, I really want like a aloe vera drink. There's no aloe vera drinks. He goes, aloe vera soap? I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Sure. So you just did the Instacart man method of tomato paste substitution. It still worked and it's still fine, but it's not the best. It's not the best. Josh?
Do people not know that the original recipe for chicken tikka masala was literally made with a can of condensed
I did not
Campbell's
know
soup?
that.
Yeah, dude, it's straight up like back of
Really?
the. Yeah, I just double checked it.
That's
It's,
incredible.
Yeah, what is his name? It's a Pakistani Scottish chef at a restaurant called Shish Mahal. Yeah, literally, chicken
Dope.
tikka masala was just invented with cans of condensed soup, and then those
Dope.
recipes were rewritten to be like, okay, but what if we made this fresh? So yeah, you sort of unknowingly made not necessarily butter chicken or murg makhani, but chicken tikka masala the authentic way. Good for you. You are a bastion of culture, and you should be rewarded.
Congratulations. Sorry for calling you an Instacart man.
What is the weirdest Instacart substitution you ever gotten?
I just gave it to you.
I missed it.
Okay, well, I'm not going to say
I
it again.
sometimes have listening issues.
It's fine. You're just going to miss out on my really great
Aw,
stories.
rats. I love good stories.
You're a mouse, not a rat.
Yeah. All right.
Is that it, Maggie?
Yeah.
It's a rumor. Okay, the chicken tikka masala, it's not a rumor. The guy who claims to have invented it claims he used soup. But nobody really knows who invented nothing. It's like the French dip debate. What? Sorry. Do we stop the podcast now?
And the
I think
conversation.
the hat made me go a little insane this episode. I think the hat made me go a little crazy.
Really? I've never felt more like my true self.
Yeah, that makes sense, man. Well, hey, thank you so much for stopping by. A hot dog is a sandwich. It'll be more normal next
Give me
time.
the hat. Give me
We
the
got
hat.
oh God, Unabomber's found his next target. We'll be back around town
I'm
next
going
week.
to Orlando.
Next week, Wednesdays is where we do podcasts, I guess. Sundays are also.
People are going to think we are so
We're available
effed up on stuff.
We think we're tooted and zooted. We're certainly not. I've never done pot at work. I don't even do pot anymore because I just get scared.
If you want to be featured in this is a family-focused pod.
It's like legal everywhere now. It's legal everywhere.
Okay,
now.
fine. But you know, if there's a little 7-year-old kid that says, my mom doesn't let me listen to the podcast anymore because you guys talked about marijuana, then that's on you. That's on you, Josh Daniel
Apple podcast
Sharon.
reviews anymore. No one does that anymore.
If you want to be featured on Opinions Like Casseroles,
And I
hit us
deleted
up
my
at
Twitter. I have
833
no idea.
podcast 1. The number again, because I misspoke, is 833 dog pod 1.
Go to 823 dog.
Do I look like Justin Bieber?
Hot dog one. You look exactly like Justin Bieber. I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Good Mythical Evening is blasting off on October 23rd at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. So get your tickets now at goodmythicalevening.com.